In this video, I'm going to review Goldfinch. Goldfinch is a really great idea that you can lend out your crypto to real businesses. Basically how it works is that you can lend USDC to managers of funds that then lend them to smaller businesses operating in the real world. This way we can connect real world with crypto and back, and it's really cool to get started. So basically it's open to either non-US investors, or if you're in the US you have to be accredited investor, which is special badge that you get after verifying with the government. I think you have to have a net worth like $1 million to get that in the US, or at least some really substantial income to begin with. But other than that, if you're outside of the US, you can jump in, and basically you have this senior pool with 7.8 APY, which is pretty great. It's a little bit better than, for example, liquid staking or staking your ETH through proof of stake blockchain. So that's pretty great. Already active $100 million loans. Basically the revenue is for the past 30 days $100,000. Altogether you can explore different deals. The company itself, Goldfinch Finance, is backed by the top investors like Andreessen Horowitz and a bunch of other cool investors, so you'll be able to see that as well. You can see here different pools that are out there, being more risky or less risky depending on what's happening. Many different people from traditional finance are coming here. As you can see, Andreessen Horowitz, Coinbase, Variant, Kindred Ventures, and a bunch of other very well-known VCs are here at Goldfinch, backing the company. So this is the way to put your stablecoins to work. And also the cool thing is that you can see where your money is going, and it's helping, and how it's helping different companies in the real world. So basically by staking, also you'll be able to receive the token GFI, which is the token for Goldfinch. That's pretty cool thing. So you don't even have to own the loan. You can also or give out your USDC. You can also earn money by playing around with Goldfinch token. This is a cool thing here. You can see that this is proven borrowers, proven success, and a bunch of different borrowers, what they do. So for example, East African asset financing fintech, and they try to give the loans out to small businesses in Africa, and they have the financing. So the way it works is that they have a loan offer open here on Goldfinch. You coming here, giving them your USDC, and basically then they keep on refinancing that and giving loans to smaller businesses, and this is where the APY is coming from. Also, of course, the risk is coming from those businesses going bankrupt, but that's a risk always. There's also a different kind of companies like AlmaVest, investing in Asia, Africa, Latin America, Coris, Global South Scale, a bunch of other companies that are doing different interesting things in basically outside of the West, outside of Europe and the United States. So it's really interesting because there you have much bigger potential for growth, and you're giving your loans there to companies. If you want to become a borrower, if you want to jump in, you just have to click on Lend Now or open the app. You'll be taken directly here, and after connecting your wallet, you'll see active loans. You will have to get verified to jump in. There are different closed deals, as you can see here, but basically you can always jump to the open deal, being the Goldfinch senior pool. That's the one always open, and you can see everything being here. All the details like when the next repayment is, what's the utilization rates, how much you can put in. Most of those things are already fully backed. You have to wait for the new pools to be opened. Also, in order to get in, you have to verify your identity. It's not you can't do it anonymously, because they want to avoid, of course, having US people that are not accredited investors, because that's the regulatory risk for Goldfinch if they were to do it like that. Usually, speaking, it's super easy to jump in and start using it. Super professional also. I really like the whole vibe of Goldfinch as well, and also the idea that you can connect the real world, real companies with actual yield, and this way, having the money from crypto going to the real world and back, it really makes it super cool. And I think this is really the future of connecting, the real world with the digital world. This is the best way for crypto as well. For everything else, of course, subscribe to the channel. I tend to cover all the new projects, new coins, new blockchains, and everything out there that is interesting in crypto. So subscribe and see you in the next video.